Back there. Let's go to Kittatinny Regional High School, and Wallkill Valley breaks into the circle as Taylor Clayton sends this shot on goal as Melissa Calcebetta makes a save for Kittatinny and it remains 0-0. Wallkill Valley gets another opportunity here. Watch Brittany Harlow send the ball to Taylor Clayton, who puts it on Melissa Calcebetta's pads, but she keeps it scoreless at the half with the save. We go to second half action, and Wallkill tries to score off the corner as Andy Nordland sends in this shot, but Calcebetta kicks it away and clears the circle for the Cougars. Now watch Brittany Harlow send in this hit, and it catches the post, and the ball is still alive, but Jackie Romaine of Kittatinny clears the circle and avoids further damage for the Cougars. Wallkill Valley gets another chance again. Watch as the ball bounces around the goal mouth, hits the post, but Calcebetta was brilliant and makes two huge saves to keep the game scoreless. Then Brittany Harlow of Wallkill Valley loads up for this shot, but it goes just wide, and Kittatinny dodges another bullet. Okay, there's about 5 minutes left here in regulation. We're still scoreless. Taylor Clayton for Wallkill Valley drives to the top of the circle. She makes a nice move, unleashes this blast, and it goes to the far corner, and the Rangers take a big 1-0 lead with just less than 5 minutes left. Okay, Kittatinny goes on the attack, and they're awarded a corner. Watch the ball bounce around as they're looking to tie this game up, but Taylor Clayton could do it on defense. She swoops in and clears the circle for the Rangers, and Wallkill Valley posts a hard-fought 1-0 Freedom Division win over the Cougars.
It was a great win. At first, we were all struggling, yelling at each other, and then in the second half, every halftime we have the same talk, and it pumps us all back up. And then we just started working together, and Lindsay passed it up to me.
Getting taken out of the tournament was kind of hurting us, and I guess it showed in our first half here. And then we realized that we still have a lot left in our season, and we needed to win this game in order to drive it for the rest of the season.
We try our best each game, and each game we've had this season hasn't been easy for us, but we're a team and we play our best every game.
This game had overtime written all over it until Taylor Clayton scored with about 5 minutes left for Wallkill Valley.
I didn't know what time, on the field, you never know the time or anything. And then I was just Lindsay passed it up to me, and I just went through people, and I just ran my hardest and gave it my all. I didn't want to go into overtime.
I was just so relieved, and I knew once she scored, then we'd be able to either score again or just hold it until the end of the game.
I was just so happy because I knew after that point that we'd be able to keep the lead and we'd win.
After the goal, Irene Cernati from Wallkill called a timeout, but it was the Kittatinny Cougars that came out fired up and almost had a chance to tie this game, but Wallkill held on.
Every time I go into a corner, I was don't let them score. We worked all this way. We don't want them to score and go into overtime. And every time, I don't care if it hits my foot. Anything's better than a goal, I say.
Our team, we just have to trust each other and know that we will get it out of the circle.
Wallkill Valley's defense was terrific today. Lindsey Graham was a big part of that, as Emily Stukenborg only had to make one save for the shutout.
We work really well together. I think that's a big part of our team this year, that the defense, me and Katie, we always know where each other is going to be, and we know when Christina plays up, that means that one of us has to stay back and move towards the middle. We all really mesh well together back there. Emily too.
Today is the state tournament cutoff. Wallkill Valley now has 10 wins. That should give them a pretty good seed in the North 1 Group 2 playoffs, and the Rangers are looking forward to it.
We hope to win. I want to go all the way. It's my senior year, so.
We'll just play our best, and hopefully we'll get as far as we can.